Hi everyone. Today we are going to present a video on positive thinking by Dr. Robert Anthony. What is positive thinking? What influences for positive thinking? Let's see what he has to say about this video. Positive thinking, negative thinking and reality-based thinking. The starting point of making permanent and lasting change begins with understanding the difference between positive thinking, negative thinking and reality-based thinking. Positive thinking and negative thinking are based on a personal mind. Reality-based thinking is based on the natural laws of the universe. These laws are unchangeable, impartial and impersonal. They are not influenced by our personal circumstances, our age, our race, our religion, our nationality, our sexual preferences or our gender. They work for everybody, everywhere, every time. Understanding or misunderstanding. Our understanding or misunderstanding of how these laws work determines how they affect our lives. When we understand them and cooperate with them, our life can become magnificent. When we misunderstand them or are ignorant of them, we will suffer. One of the fundamental laws of the universe is the law of cause and effect. Cause and effect simply means that the effect or result of any action must be equal to the cause. The cause is always an idea or belief. Another way of describing the law of cause and effect is the example of sowing and reaping, or action and reaction, or put in simple terms, my beliefs create my results. The law of cause and effect is impersonal, just like sunshine. If you are standing in the sun, you receive the warmth and healing benefits of the sun's rays. If you are standing in the shade, it seems like the sun isn't shining on you. But who moved you into the shade? Who moved you into the darkness? The truth is that we live in darkness because of our ignorance. The problem of ignorance. It is important to understand the law of cause and effect is impersonal. That is why we see so many people who are basically good have so many problems and disasters in their lives. Somewhere in their life, that person has either misused or has a misunderstanding of the law. It doesn't mean that he or she is a bad person. It doesn't mean that he or she isn't a loving person. It means that through ignorance, that person is suffering the consequences of their misunderstanding. This can be applied to any natural law. For instance, dynamics or gravity will not kill you, but a misunderstanding of its function will. Even if you are a kind, loving, positive person, your life is like a river. The river keeps on flowing. Some people go down to the river and cry. Some people go down to the river and are happy. But the river just keeps flowing. We can use it and enjoy it, or we can jump in and get drowned. The river just keeps flowing because it is impersonal. We live in an impersonal universe that can support us or destroy us. It's our interpretation, perception and understanding of how it works that determine our effects or results. We can only receive from the river of life what our mind is capable of accepting. We can go to the river of life with a teaspoon, and someone else may go with a cup. Someone else may go with a bucket, and yet another person may go with a barrel. But the abundance of the river is always there waiting. Our consciousness, our ideas, our frame of reference, and our belief system determines whether we go to the river of life with a teaspoon, a cup, a bucket, or a barrel. If we are impoverished in our thinking and have gone to the river of life with only a teaspoon, we may curse the little we have in our teaspoon. We may curse others who have more than we do. But remember, whatever we curse will curse us. The river is there and it's overflowing with abundance. We can come to the river with anything we like. Teaspoon, cup, bucket or barrel. Anytime we want. What we take from the river of life is up to us. The only limitation is in our thinking. The truth is, we can have anything we desire if we give up the belief that we can't have it. It's simple as that. Beliefs become limitations. Our life experiences has led us to believe certain things about ourselves. Whether these beliefs are true or not really doesn't matter. Because if we accept them as true, then they are true for us. If we speak our word long enough, it becomes law in the universe. Pronounce your limitations vigorously enough and they are yours. Whether your beliefs are true or totally insane, if you accept them, then that's what your life will be about. Once we have accepted an idea, it's that idea's time and there is nothing that can stop it. We have accepted an idea of lack and limitation. That time has come for us. There is nothing that we can do about it except change our mind. If we plant a seed, it is going to grow. If you plant a tomato, you will have a tomato. The tomato won't change its mind and become a cucumber because it thinks a cucumber is better. Soil will give you tomatoes as long as you keep planting them. Even if you are allergic to tomatoes, start to take a look at the beliefs that form the groundwork of your life. We are full of beliefs, attitudes, ideas, opinions, and conditioning that we have collected over the years. We are so full of what we think. We know that when challenged, we dig our heels in and continue to defend our beliefs. We say, "What I believe is true. I know it's true because of my experience. This is what I have based my whole life on. Now, you are telling me I could be wrong. I don't want to hear that." We live with a set of beliefs about ourselves, a set of beliefs called religion, a set of beliefs called politics, a set of beliefs about the kind of people we like or don't like, and a set of beliefs about everything else. Many of the things that we believe, garnered from our past experiences and our programming, are not true, but we will defend them at all costs. This is because as human beings, we are always striving for certainty. Our desire for certainty or being right runs our lives. Unfortunately, those mistaken beliefs about how life actually works as opposed to how we think it works can also become our limitations. Breaking through mistaken beliefs. The fact of the matter is that we can only be successful to the degree that we are willing to shed our mistaken beliefs. When we feel stuck and experience failure, lack or limitation, it's often because of the unconscious limitations in our own mind. The sad that is that even though we know our lives aren't working in certain areas, we are still afraid to change. We stay locked in our comfort zone, no matter how self-destructive it may be. Yet, the only way to be free from our own problems and limitations is to allow ourselves to step beyond our comfort zone. In fact, if you think about it, everything you desire in life right now is just outside of your comfort zone. And the only way you will ever have it or experience it is by stepping out of your comfort zone and being willing to live in uncertainty. We must stop kidding ourselves, stop blaming others, and seek the truth behind what's happening in our lives. The truth that is invisible to us in the moment, because we cannot change what we cannot see or are not willing to acknowledge ourselves. It is a matter of aligning with the absolute truth about who we are and our relationship to life. Positive thinking and negative thinking are both filtered through our belief system. However, Truth is based on reality or the understanding of how life actually works instead of how we think it works. I hope all of you have liked this video. If you want similar videos to be posted on our channel, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.